And they're off and running again. Not totally sure what Everton's game plan was in the first half. Didn't see too much influence from Lennon or Morales on the wings. Really didn't see much of the ball. McCarthy and Davis scrapping for everything in midfield. David Unsworth would have tried to change things a little bit at half-time. In numerous competitions at the moment, Everton as well, with their Europa League campaign. Travelling to France to take on Lyon next Thursday. And Antonio Conte's side, of course, have their Champions League commitments. They go to the Stadio Olimpico next Tuesday to take on Roma. So the group stage begins to come to a conclusion. There's the Carabao Cup in focus here tonight. And David Unsworth's first game in caretaker charge, his second spell in caretaker charge. And it's not going his way at the moment. Kenny going on there. Chelsea having it with Drinkwater. Looking for Willian. Not a bad ball. Willian's there. Pickford with good anticipation there to come off his line. Ball there in between Lennon and John Joe Kenny. Jagielka. Finally Williams. Baines completing 3/4 of this experienced back four. Baines. The youngster making his debut tonight, Beningame. Lennon. Kenny. Losing his way there. Kennedy bringing them away before he was tugged out. Chelsea free kick. Andy Caballero, who's been a spectator for the large part so far. Rooney. Beningame. Pop one over the top there towards Davis. Christensen with the header. He was caught in the back there by Tom Davis, who's now given away several free kicks in this game. There's only one yellow card in the first half shown for Ashley Williams, but Christensen going down here after a clumsy one from Davis. Wasn't really late there, nowhere near the ball. Himself lucky that he hasn't been booked already by Neil Swarbrick. Rudiger, whose header separates the sides at the moment. Willian. Tackle there by Jagielka. Ampadu. His player on the pitch, age 17. Christensen. Wonderful ball for Zappa Costa, who was very good in the first half. Willian, Batshuayi, feeding through the gap. Selected by Davis again, and he has to go in the book now. Well, this is very lenient refereeing from Neil Swarbrick. Eventually he is going to his pocket. He thought about it for a while there. And for persistent fouling, Tom Davis is booked. Tackle, certainly in terms of timing, particularly malicious, but 5th or 6th one he's done tonight already. Danny Drinkwater making his debut tonight for Chelsea. There's Rudiger, who scored his first goal for the club. Just a bit too long there in the end for Kennedy. Joe Kenny with the controversial match ball in his hands. A draw, by the way, for the next round coming up tomorrow. It's being streamed live on Twitter. It's around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, UK time. The last 8 ties are settled. Man City and United in the draw. Bristol City, the lowest ranked side. Arsenal, Bournemouth, Leicester. The winner here and the winner at Wembley, where the final will be played. Spurs taking on West Ham there this evening. Another big crowd from Mauricio Pochettino's side. Caballero. There's been cool eyes in goal tonight for Chelsea. Not sure he's had a shot to save yet. Here's Batshuayi. Kennedy. Down there, the high boot from McCarthy. A few road challenges from the Everton players tonight, and it's another yellow card for one of them. Look at the replay of this one. McCarthy going in on Kennedy. A high boot there as well, right into the midriff. So Everton with 3 on yellow cards now. McCarthy and Davis in midfield, and Williams at the back as well. Caballero. Let that one run there. There's Musonda. Jagielka, the Everton captain, with the back heel for Williams. Baines. Rudiger into Drinkwater. Excellent play by Chelsea, which ends at the end giving away a throw. Ooh, that's a tough tackle coming in. Andy Davidson. Bellingham. Here goes McCarthy. Davis onto Rooney. It's Wayne Rooney. Joe Kenny coming on. The youngster there didn't have the composure when it was needed. Big tackle went in. And the build-up in that move. McCarthy's down further up the pitch. Ampadu also down here for Chelsea. Bellingham with this challenge, coming in hard. Not particularly bad, it was low. It was forceful, yes, but certainly went for the ball. The 17-year-old there, Wales international, recently called up by Chris Coleman. Ampadu is the one who stays down. 14 from Exeter. Well, David Unsworth in charge tonight for Everton. And the man will be thinking now about who is going to replace Ronald Koeman. Here's this man, Bill Kenwright, the Everton chairman. Majority shareholder Farhad Moshiri will be having his say as well. He owns 49.9% of the club. But Kenwright has been the face of Everton for years. He knows what's required. Take this club further forward. At the moment, sitting 18th in the Premier League. And we start here with this goal kick for Chelsea after that shot from Joe Kenny, which went wide. Drinkwater, lovely technique there to find Kennedy. Willian, who's been a real live wire tonight for Conte's men. Zappacosta. Drinkwater to pop that one over the top. Pickford has come. Just drops inside for it. Huge money, summer signing from Sunderland, 30 million. 23-year-old former number 21 international. Davis. Nice ball to bring in Aaron Lennon. Support out there in Joe Kenny, who holds his line well. Ball in to Morales, and Rooney's there! Caballero denies it. A first chance of the night for Wayne Rooney. The man who's in good form at the moment with 3 goals in his last 4 games. This is much better than Everton. John Joe Kenny with the ball in. Morales with a cushion header into the path of Wayne Rooney. He would have loved nothing better than a goal against Chelsea to keep his good run going. Denied by Willy Caballero. Baines with this corner. Denied by Christensen. Baines offside. Although he didn't touch the ball there, so the flag went up. It will be a throw. Wayne Rooney has scored 9 goals against Chelsea throughout his career in all competitions, looking for round number 10. Denied by the Argentine. Caballero, they're taking a real chance, and Lennon's onto it. He could score, but Caballero makes up for his error. Well, Everton have suddenly found a foothold in this game. Aaron Lennon has come to life down the right-hand side. There's a ball back into Willy Caballero's. First touch wasn't bad, the ball out. Absolutely terrible, though. Lennon just not sharp enough to finish. Another ball in, and Caballero will take that one much more comfortably. First real moments of danger there for Chelsea in the last couple of minutes. That chance from Wayne Rooney and the opportunity for Kenny. For Lennon, I beg your pardon. Here come Chelsea. One to the good. The second may well kill this game off, they'd say. Here's William. Kennedy wants it. He gets it. Giovanni waiting in the middle. Cahill going in. Ampadu, who's recovered from that heavy challenge a couple of minutes ago. Lennon. McCarthy for Davis. Everton looking a lot better now. Kevin Morales. And Rooney. Jagielka. Everton throw, and they're having their best spell of the game so far, no doubt about that, just short of the hour mark. Chelsea unbeaten in their last 27 matches here against Everton. And that man was in the side last time Everton won here, thanks to a Paul Rideout goal back in November 1994. Morales. Belgian twisting and turning. There's an opportunity tonight, having played just 28 minutes of Premier League football this season. That's a nice ball by him as well to Lennon. John Joe Kenny on the outside. It's Kenny. In towards Davis at the far post, and Rudiger nods behind for another Everton corner. Baines will take it from the left. Everton with plenty forward. Baines into the middle towards Jagielka. It's a wonderful touch inside there by John Joe Kenny. Jagielka trying to retrieve in towards Williams, who has scored here in the past. There's Swansea. It's an Everton ball, and the Scouse contingent in the corner of the ground here. Really making some noise. The Toffees look for an equaliser. Baines inside, nice ball. McCarthy. Nothing on here for Kenny. McCarthy's gone down, but play continues. Bellingham. Williams. Morales. Zappacosta, but Morales puts a great ball in all the way through. And a wonderful chance there for Aaron Lennon. It's gone behind for a corner, but it could have been so much more for Everton. Lennon hasn't scored since August 2016 in this competition against Yeovil. One of his side's best opportunities of the night there. Slightest of mix on the ball. The referee says Last touch off a defender. Bends over it here. Here it comes. And a bad ball in towards Williams. Caballero with a punch away. And William completes the clearance. And now the counter-charge begins with Charlie Musonda. So plenty of pace about it. Everton putting bodies in there. And Jagielka is going to be the latest recipient of a yellow card as the captain goes into the book. There'll really be too many complaints there, but needs must from the Everton skipper. Two of them going in. Could have cautioned both, really. It's Jagielka who goes into the book as Chelsea make their first change of the game. Let's see the introduction here of Cesc Fabregas, I think before this free kick's taken. It's going to be the withdrawal of Danny Drinkwater. He doesn't know it yet. He does now. And the man who making his debut tonight gets a huge ovation from the Chelsea faithful. His passing probably hasn't been as accurate as he'd like, but all part of getting him back to full match fitness. And the Chelsea fans liking what they're seeing from the big money summer signing from Leicester City. So here comes Fabregas, one of the players out of the side today. He played in the 2014-15 final as Chelsea beat Spurs by 2-0. And he comes on here in the fourth round looking to push them into the quarter-finals. William with this free kick, and here is Fabregas. William, Batshuayi onto it. Took it loose there. Of options here for Everton. They do have the likes of Gylfi Sigurdsson on the bench, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Ademola Lookman, all attacking players that could come on and really help the cause here. Chelsea themselves, they'll have Alvaro Morata, Pedro, as well as a trio of youngsters, Jake Clark-Salter, Carl Scott and Dujon Sterling. Are going to make a change here. They're going to bring on Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Wearing a mask. Looks like he's going to replace James McCarthy in a couple of seconds' time. Batshuayi holding. And looking all that here for Ampadu. It's been too long though for Zappacosta, who darted into the middle. And here comes the change now. David Unsworth makes his first switch, and it's McCarthy who comes off on a yellow card. He, like Davis, in midfield. It's not the most fashionable pieces of headwear, but effective nonetheless for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin just 20 years old. He scored the winning goal in the Under-20 World Cup final in the summer. I was saying earlier about Chelsea having players in the Under-17 squad. Everton had 5 in the Under-20 squad that won earlier this year. Kenny, Connolly, Lookman, Calvert-Lewin and Dowell. So many good English youngsters about at the moment. Lots of them getting the opportunity to shine in this competition. Everton trailing here at Stamford Bridge, but they get themselves another corner. And Everton fans starting to believe they could push this one, possibly, to extra time. It'll be Baines. Towards Williams, who can't get a head on the ball. Straight away he looks towards the referee. Now Chelsea will try and counter. Here goes Michy Batshuayi. Straight in the touch from Aaron Lennon. No chances there. Chelsea have so much pace and dynamism in attack. just made sure that it wasn't going to happen that time. Up towards Musonda. To Pickford, who's had a quiet second half. Almost halfway through now. Everton currently 5 games now to win, 3 defeats in their last 4. The last win came against Bournemouth on the 23rd of September. And that was off the back of the 3-0 win against Sunderland in the last round of the Carabao Cup. Rudiger's down here for Chelsea, though back to his feet now as he realises he's needed in a defensive matter, and he's straight into the tackle. And the referee saying illegally so, and it's going to be a yellow card as well for the goal scorer, who saw red there. Watched as yellow though. He was down on the deck after an initial challenge and a collision with Calvert-Lewin. He went down clutching his face, and when he realised play was going on, he jumped straight back up and went flying into Morelos, which the referee and the Everton fans didn't like. Yellow card. It's a really dirty game, but had the 5th yellow card of it. Eddie Caballero's goal under threat again. It will be Leighton Baines to take this free kick. Everton's set-piece specialist. Here he goes. This ball in, flicked on, away by Caballero. It was Jagielka who attacked it. Everton really starting to turn the screw here in this second half. Pickford towards Calvert-Lewin. Away by Ampadu. Ampadu with this game really up in the air at the moment as Chelsea steam forward with Willian. The Brazilian looking to take on John Joe Kelly. Oh, it's been spilled there by Pickford, but grabbed at the second attempt by the Englishman. That's a great ball out for Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who has pace and energy, but also has a foul in him as well. Everton playing so much better now, and they very nearly equalised. The ball in, attacked at the near post by Jagielka. Caballero with 2 arms on the ball. Bates. Morales. Davis. Leonard. Chelsea a bit shaky at the back, and Morales denied there by Caballero. Well, the Argentine getting busier and busier now in the Chelsea goal. Morales hasn't scored since March, coming very close there as Chelsea try and stretch their lead with Willian. And that one straight into the stand behind the goal. And it was the action at the other end which had the Everton fans off their seats. Only Caballero barking at his defence there. Because they're very, very nearly conceded. Morales with a sharp strike either side of Caballero. That one's in for 1-1. A smart save though by the Argentine. Chelsea hold on to their 1-goal lead, and they're going to make another change in a minute. It looks like Pedro may be the one to come on. Calvert-Lewin, terrific play there. Morales. Everton so much more bright in the second half. Williams. Jagielka. Baines. Rudiger away. Most of the play in the Chelsea half at the moment, as they bring on another threat in an attacking position. And it's going to be Willian to come on here for Charlie Musonda. Pedro, I beg your pardon, coming on for Charlie Musonda. Willian keeping his place, and Musonda doesn't get a goal tonight. Scored in the win against Forest here in the previous round, which got his emotions going. He's been able to keep a straight face here tonight. He's dipped in and out of the game. And you can pretty much guarantee will be involved with Pedro. Tom Davis. More composed in this second period. Being on a yellow card. Not so much composure there from Jagielka. His header, the effort from Morales a couple of minutes ago. Rooney had a chance before as well from close range. They've had opportunities, Everton, arguably more than Chelsea. Pedro. Under pressure there. Cahill's header falls at the feet of Wayne Rooney. Through the legs of Kennedy. Leonard. First. Touch there by the South American. Looking better as he gets himself up to fitness. He's been out for a while with injury. Thigh problem. They're still missing the likes of Ross Barkley, who's got a hamstring problem. David Unsworth saying that he saw him in the gym yesterday and was looking ever so positive, ever so bright, and saying how much he wants him to stay at the club if he can try and persuade him. There's all kinds of rumours about Barkley nearly joining Chelsea in the summer. Rumours and counter-rumours of him having a medical, having failed a medical, this, that and the other. It was all played down in the end. Really going into that challenge. Well, has to be careful on a yellow card. There's the challenge. Morales is the one that he got a bit too tight to there. Rudiger now has to be very, very careful. Ashley Williams forward. He'll be attacking this if he can. Inside the final 20 minutes of normal time, at least, at Stamford Bridge. Here's Davis pinging wide. And he probably wished he hadn't. Still 19, Tom Davis. Under 21 goal against Andorra earlier this month. And Lennon has kicked his last ball tonight. He's going to be replaced here by Ademola Lookman. Charlton man comes on here. For a 10 million signing for Everton, or 10 million received at least by Charlton. Who's been lively since coming on. And you see replaced McCarthy. Davis. Baines, inviting ball. Caballero, safe pair of hands this time. Fabregas. Careless there from the Spaniard. Morales, lovely turn. Preventing the strike. Poor ball by John Joe Kenny. Here's Pedro. Scampering after this one, the Spaniard. Fresh pair of legs off the bench. Rudiger. It was a terrific header in the first half. It's been the only goal of this one. To be a foul on William there. Both coaches out of the technical area, and the fourth official, Craig Pawson, just having to pull them back here. A few chasey challenges in this one. Williams going in there on Batshuayi. To have it back. Lookman. But Lewin getting control. Maybe tearing away. Everton will start again. Their chances in this one, no doubt about that. And they might get another one here, because that's a poor ball back from Gary Cahill, who's gone down. Caballero having to put it out for a throw. Looks as though Cahill's okay. Certainly feeling some kind of pain though. Baines. Found a way through. We'll try and bring it back, but Williams is there. It's all over Chelsea at the moment. Rooney. Morales has Baines on the outside. Morales. Trying to find that ball forward. Baines again for Rooney. Really far deeper in this second half now. He started the game as a number 9. All over the place. Davis. Good shimmy to turn. Nice ball as well. And the strike is the side netting there. Well, Lookman. He's only ever scored once for Everton. That was against Manchester City back in January. His chances there. Going away from goal, it was always going to be hard. Several good opportunities now for Everton. Probably no more than a half chance, that one. Not done in this game yet. Willian. Fabregas. He's given away carelessly. Zappacosta's barely had a kick in this second half, really. Oh, it's a poor ball back. Batshuayi's onto it straight away. The League Cup specialist in on goal again. Oh, but it's wide. Pretty much everyone inside Stamford Bridge thought that one would hit the net. And in the end, Batshuayi has hit the post. Not with the ball, though, himself. That looks a painful one. Everton with some terrific defensive play in the end. It was past Pickford. Looked destined for the back of the net for Jagielka with a terrific interception. And Batshuayi down, having collided with the upright. It's the ball back from Wayne Rooney, of all people, around the side of Williams. Jagielka showing there's plenty of energy in those legs there. Batshuayi determined to get there, but Jagielka with that fantastic touch around the post. Batshuayi eventually getting to his feet, which is good to see. 8 goals in all competitions for club and country this season. You'd have thought he'd get number 9 there, but denied by Jagielka. Chelsea have themselves a rare corner. Batshuayi getting himself to the sideline here, ready to be reintroduced. Everyone taking a picture of Fabregas as he prepares to take this corner. Willian. Zappacosta. Here is Batshuayi, reintroduced. Good footwork, but not a great ball in. Groans. A few concerned voices here inside Stamford Bridge that Chelsea haven't finished this one off yet. Still lead through Antonio Rudiger's header. David Unsworth's side have given it a real good go in this second half. As though he'll be making his third and final change in just a few seconds. Throw. Don't see that too often, but the back foot raised there. Sounds like Wayne Rooney could be making way in just a few moments' time as Oumar Niasse prepares himself on the touchline. There, missed by Kennedy. Everton tenacious in midfield. Bellingham, he hasn't disgraced himself on his debut tonight. Lookman. Calvert-Lewin and Rooney in the middle. It's Lookman! Off the bar! Everton getting closer and closer here at Stamford Bridge. Former Charlton man back in the capital and so close to scoring against Chelsea. Really making way. Got you up past a couple of minutes ago, which nearly sealed the deal for Chelsea. And then he comes off here with just under 10 minutes to go, and the ass comes on. And he was in form. He scored 4 goals in his last 5 appearances. Everton's goal, second goal rather, against Arsenal on Saturday in the 93rd minute, before Sanchez added another after that for Arsenal. Fabregas, Batshuayi would have been offside. Ampadu, William into Batshuayi. Williams straight in there. Going back. It's playing dangerously here. Cahill away. That one's somehow stayed in play. Stabbed back, but into play there by Jagielka. Conte will be wondering how his side are in this position. They bossed the first half without grabbing a second goal. And Everton, after a nervous start to the second, have been by far the better side. Zappacosta. Yes, claiming, but the ball is Chelsea's. Delightful ball inside for Batshuayi. Fabregas there. The deflection took it into the path of the Everton man, but the free kick had been given. Just get the feeling Everton are going to have a big chance between now and the end of this one, and this time they're going to have to take it. A goal which would take us to extra time. Chelsea have lost their way in this one. You can sense the anxiety among the crowd here at Stamford Bridge. By Caballero. Pedro hasn't really got involved since coming on for Chelsea. To play. They've got to keep their passing short and crisp in the minutes that remain, but Alvaro Morata is about to come on for Michy Batshuayi, who doesn't get his goal tonight. He's very industrious at the front end of the pitch, and he takes applause here from all 4 sides of Stamford Bridge. Fourth his effort. He's happy to take the applause as well from the Chelsea fans. And Chelsea's top Premier League scorer, Alvaro Morata, comes on. He's got 6 goals to his name in the competition this season. Chelsea's record signing comes on. Into the action, Morata. Fabregas, whose passing has been hit and miss so far since coming on. Morata to William, away by Bates. Composure there from Leighton Baines once again. Somewhat surprising, Everton have never won this competition. They've won the FA Cup 5 times over the years. The League Cup, the newer of the two domestic cup competitions in England, but they've never won it. Twice runners-up. Fabregas. A little turn there. Ampadu to Willian. Baines getting a foot in, but here's Morata. Take it through the legs there of the left back. And now Fabregas staying down after a clash with Morales, right in front of the fourth official here, who had a very good view of things. Had a few injury stoppages in this one. We're going to add to added time. This was how they came together. Just the foot on the lower part of Fabregas's back there. To tell whether it was intentional or not. Ooh, maybe it was, you know. He's put his foot down there. A bit of frustration from Kevin Morales. Either way, the referee nor fourth official decided that any action should be taken. Lewin rising high for that one, but the play is a Chelsea throw. The clock slowly ticking towards the 90. Willian. Davis. Pressurised by Ampadu. Nice ball outside by Kennedy. Lovely switch for Zappacosta. Davide Zappacosta, lovely turn. Hits the back there of Leighton Baines. Pickford's come a long way. Not quite play out from the back. Zappacosta taking the throw. Fabregas. Rudiger. Chelsea ball. Zappacosta, lovely touch inside Baines. They do him again. They have to go for a third time here. This time the Everton left back gets the better of him, but Morata's in there. He's offside. It's behind for a goal kick anyway. Looking for that second goal, which would kill the game at this point. Zappacosta there with a lovely piece of chest control. Even better touch inside. Some claims of handball, but would have been more than harsh. Some Chelsea fans making an early exit, but the Evertonians going nowhere at this point. Seems to be a sizable amount of added time here, you'd imagine. Had numerous stoppages in this second period. Committing more and more bodies forward now as they look to try and salvage something and throw this one into an additional 30 minutes. Rudiger. His header has Chelsea one goal up here. Baines colliding there with Zappacosta, and it's an Everton free kick. I think there's going to be 4 additional minutes at the end of this one. Plenty of time yet for Everton. As things stand, Chelsea will be in tomorrow's quarter-final draw. Baines needs to get this delivery right. Chelsea have pulled everyone back here. Well, Baines goes short instead, and he'll, I was going to say, have the chance down the left, but it's driven in instead, and a real waste there by Ademola Lookman. Just when Everton had bodies forward and a chance to really deliver. A waste for Lookman. 4 minutes added time here at Stamford Bridge. come now. Calvert-Lewin. Back on for the 19-year-old. Bellingham. Has to come clear with Pedro, who was fouled. Definitely trying to give the advantage there, but one didn't arise. Sure, neither coach particularly happy for varying reasons tonight. David Unsworth will feel that his side should at least be taking this one to extra time. Antonio Conte's side haven't quite been at the races in the second half. Morata. The Real Madrid man can try and take on John Joe Kenny. Corner. Chelsea have only two players in the penalty area here, Gary Cahill and Alvaro Morata. It's just to be kept short, it is. Davis down there for Everton, but Willian has skipped past him. Oh, lovely give and go, Willian! Oh! That is some way to send your team through to a Carabao Cup quarter-final. A sensational goal by Willian. Man who scored against Everton at Goodison Park back in April does it against them here at Stamford Bridge. The corner was only meant to stay short, but once he'd gone past Davis, he took the return there from Fabregas, and you don't get more accurate than that. Stunning goal. Chelsea 2, Everton 0, and Chelsea will be into the last 8 of the Carabao Cup. It's better every time you see it. Outstanding from the Brazilian. Chelsea 2, Everton 0. Everton will be kicking themselves here how they've lost this game 2-0. Or losing this game 2-0, although they could be in here for a goal back. They've got a chance, a real good chance, and there is that goal back. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Man who scored the winning goal in the Under-20 World Cup final in the summer. And a day which has been so good for English youth football comes here to pull a goal back at Stamford Bridge. It's been really lively since coming on, really good play in the build-up from Oumar Niasse, and Calvert-Lewin squeezing it through. Oh, Everton's persistence and hard work, they'll feel they'll have deserved that. Great footwork initially by the 20-year-old, and it's 2-1. Caballero just about played the additional time. Whistles around Stamford Bridge now. As soon as the second Chelsea goal went in, thousands headed for the exits, but a few are just holding on now. Already at Fulham Broadway Station, and we wonder whether they should have stayed. Here's Willian. Christensen. Ball forward, looking for Zappacosta, away by Baines, and Pedro will settle for the throw at this stage. Costa. That's time. An interesting end to this game after a spirited, really well-fought Everton performance in this second half. It's Chelsea who go through to the last stage of the Carabao Cup, where they were pushed all the way by Everton, who dominated that second half before going 2-0 down right at the end from that stunning goal from Willian. Dominic Calvert-Lewin pulled one back straight away for the Toffees, but by then it was far too late. Chelsea, not at their best, but they did enough here at Stamford Bridge to push themselves through. They've got things started with Antonio Rudiger's first goal for the club. just before the half-hour mark, and that's the way it stayed until added time at the end of the game. William with the second to make it 2-0. Calvert-Lewin pulling the goal back for Everton. But ultimately, it's the Toffees that go out here in David Unsworth's first game in caretaker charge. Who knows how long he'll be in charge for? Antonio Conte heading towards a first ever domestic cup trophy. Chelsea have done it. They made big changes coming into this one, 9 in all, but they have beaten Everton here at Stamford Bridge by 2-1.